What are you doing? Recycle that. Do you know that only 30% of recyclables actually get recycled? This is a huge problem in our country. We need to recycle.
Walking is very efficient. Motor vehicles create a substantial amount of air pollution and are responsible for nearly 80% of carbon monoxide emissions and 55% of nitrogen oxide emissions in the U.S. Air pollution is already bad enough, and we're not trying to make it worse, so, start walking, start riding your bike, not only to work, not only to school, but, the grocery store down the street, get some Subway, get some McDonald's. If it's a mile away, then walk. You'll get healthier that way. So, any way we can help save the planet, let's do it.
So today I'm going to do a quick tutorial and give you guys little tips about composting. So I have a composting bin in my backyard, but to avoid trips out to the backyard, I keep a little bin under my sink that we put all of our compostable waste in whenever we're finished cooking or whenever we're finished eating. We just put all of our compostable waste in this bin and wait for it to fill up and then bring it to the backyard. So I just did some cooking and I'm gonna put all of this in this bin. And then right now it's not full yet, but once it fills up, I do a trip to the backyard and I put it in the compost out there. Before I take you guys to the backyard to show you my compost, I just want to let you know a little bit about the materials that you can compost. So any food item that isn't egg, dairy, or meat can be composted. You can also compost eggshell, just not the actual egg, and you can compost coffee grounds. So let's go out to the compost so I can show you how it works. So once you've accumulated enough compostable material, you want to take it out to your composting bin and empty it out. Once you get some compostable waste in your composting bin, you can aid the decomposition process by churning it with a pitchfork. You want to mix up the waste with the soil that's underneath. This will speed up the process of the decomposing. Eventually, you will start to see soil that looks like this. This soil can be used to boost the quality of any plant or vegetable that you have growing in your garden. And it's free!
80%
90% of the United States' trash is actually recycled, and only 9% of the world's trash is recycled. So recycling is good and all, but it is better to try and recycle at home by yourself before turning it into a waste management service. And by that, I mean reusing things. And this is a part of recycling that you can do at your home really, really easy. Here's an example. It's a soda bottle that I reuse into a plant holder. And you can actually cut these with glass cutting kits and make them into a cup. This olive oil jar from my kitchen. I ran out of olive oil and didn't want to throw the jar away, so I put a plant in it. But you can put like spices, rice, other liquids. Another example is just these planks of wood make great shelves on my wall. I salvaged them from behind a store and just went to Home Depot, got a metal bar to put here, and now they're shelves. So you can do your part by helping recycle by reusing things, and if you can't reuse things around you, then you should always recycle them.